Hello students, welcome to the English class of Basava Residential Girls School for Standard 7. I am your English teacher Kavita Victor. Okay, so today we will learn a new lesson titled A Soldier's Son. So today we will see the first part of it. Okay, it has been written by Miss Shobha Ghosh. So before starting we will see a few new words from the glossary. So the first word is bravery. Bravery means fearlessness or readiness to suffer danger and pain. Somebody who is fearless is called a brave person. So bravery, it's a noun. Gasping, second word. Catching breath suddenly and in a way that can be heard because of fear or shock. If a person is in fear or shock, their breathing will be very loud, isn't it? You can actually hear their breathing. That will be known as gasping for air or gasping for breath. Okay. Next one is hesitation. Means slowness in deciding what to do. If you want to do something but you are not ready to do immediately, you are just waiting for something or you are going very slow, so that is called hesitation. Grimacing, showing pain which makes the face unnaturally twisted. If somebody is in lot of pain, how will they make their face? You would have seen, right? That is called grimacing, when they make the face in a very twisted way because of pain. Incoherently means not clear and hard to understand. If somebody is mumbling something and it is not understood properly, that means they are talking incoherently, which can't be understood. Passionate will, strong and deep feeling combined with strength of mind, that is called passionate will. Plummet means fall steeply and suddenly. If imagine if an aeroplane is flying and suddenly it has been shot, or if a child jumps from a swimming pool, from a diving board, they will just jump deep inside the pool, right? That is called plummeting. Okay, fall steeply and suddenly. Staggering, having trouble standing or walking. If somebody is hurt or if somebody has been pushed, how will they walk? They'll be having trouble to stand also, right? That is called staggering. So the next word is rescue party. Party sent to save. Here in the book, in this lesson, it is the pilot, or it can be anybody. Party sent to save someone from harm. Party means a group. Okay, that is called rescue party. Streak means to move very fast. Mushrooming, rapidly growing or expanding. So it is a noun called mushroom. So from that noun, this verb has been derived. It means to grow rapidly or to expand. Intercept, to obstruct or prevent something. Retreat means to withdraw, especially by army. When two countries or two kingdoms are fighting, when one kingdom is about to lose or they find that they are losing, what will they do? Will they keep fighting? No, they will go back into their territory. So that means they are retreating from the enemy place. Prodded, poked. Prodded means poked. Next is loyalty, faithful or true hearted or trusted. Broken bread, that means when if it is a phrase, we have broken bread together, such phrases will be used, which means have a meal usually by sharing with others. That is called we have broken bread together. It is said like this because in olden days if one full loaf of bread is there, if you have to share it with somebody, you will break it into two, right? That is why it has that, metaphorically it has stayed even in the present time. Shreds means strips of paper or cloth that has been torn or cut from something larger. If you cut a paper into small pieces, they are called shreds. Shreds of paper. Now, another word, sentry post, a place where soldiers stand guard, especially at a gate. So here you can see, so inside this compound will be the army office, or a place where all the soldiers and the officers will be. So this is a entry point. This is the entry point or the gate, and this place is called sentry post. Clump of trees, a group of plants or trees growing closely together like this. This is a clump of trees, a group of trees which are together. Next is bayonet. Bayonet means a blade that is fixed to the muzzle of the rifle or gun. See, you can see this is a gun, but here you can see this sharp, this is a knife or a blade. This is called the bayonet. PVC, Param Veer Chakra. It is the highest, India's highest military decoration awarded for displaying bravery during wartime in the presence of enemy. If anybody displays bravery during war, in the enemy territory or in presence of the enemy, if there is enemy in front of that enemy, if the soldier has displayed bravery, then for them the government of India will award Param Veer Chakra or PVC. Okay, now before going to the main story, in your textbook a small pre-reading activity has been given. So we will read that today. Okay. The other day I read in a newspaper about a brave act of a small girl. This girl, Amina, saw a child slip and fall into a sump. Without a moment's hesitation, she jumped into the sump. The sump was 6 feet deep and full. Amina is 3 feet and she just jumped. Holding her breath and wildly kicking her feet, she somehow managed to throw the child out, and then she climbed up. See, on the left here you can see the sump. Here this is the sump, you know. Most of the houses you will have this, you will have an underground, like an underground tank, and here usually they will have one lid. Okay. Sometimes by mistake what happens, the lid will be open. See, as you can see in this case here, this is a sump. So in a construction place, one little boy, he fell into a sump. And how deep was it? It was 6 feet deep. And this little girl, Amina, how tall was she? She was only 3 feet tall. And the sump was filled with water. Still, she just jumped bravely inside, because all she wanted to do was save that little boy. Okay, so she caught hold of him and she threw him out of the sump. Then she climbed. Then what happened? Both the mothers came running. So the mother of Amina and the mother of that little boy. So the little boy's name is Ramachandra. Ramachandra's mother hugged Amina and dried her hair with the end of her sari. Amina's mother tended the gasping child. Lakshmi hugged Amina again and shed tears on her head. Both women are laborers in that building site. So there's a building construction site, and these two mothers are laborers there. They work as laborers in the construction site, and Amina's mother and the little boy Ramachandra's mother. So Ramachandra's mother's name is Lakshmi. So Lakshmi is comforting and hugging Amina, and she's crying because she is so happy that this little girl has saved her son. Okay. So this is the act of bravery displayed by Amina. Okay. Now this is called bravery. Now the story you are going to read tells you about another kind of bravery. It tells you about a young boy's passionate will to save his country from enemy attack. The boy performs a deed of patriotism. Patriotism means love for your country, love and respect you have for your motherland. That is called patriotism. Here now in the story which we will be seeing in the next class, it is about a little boy. Okay, he is a son of a soldier who has died in war. He is so brave. We will see in the next class how he displays his bravery. Just like this little girl Amina, that is a different kind of bravery. Now in the next class we will see an entirely different kind of bravery. Okay, so until then you have to wait what is going to happen. So use your imagination and imagine what will happen, because you have to wait until the next class. Okay children, I'll see you in the next class. Bye bye. Have a great day.